But we start tonight with a big game at Upton Park, where West Ham took on Reading this afternoon. The two sides, separated by just 1 point at the start of the day, are locked in a real battle for automatic promotion, with victory handing a crucial advantage at this vital stage of the campaign. A reminder that the first game between these two sides earlier in the season ended in a 3-0 win for Reading, with 2 West Ham players sent off in the process. It all added a bit of extra spice to a game watched for us by Tony Gubber.
Victory doesn't guarantee automatic promotion, but for West Ham and Reading, this is one of the defining fixtures of the season. Visitors Reading second in the Championship, 1 point ahead of West Ham in third place. And with 6 games left to play after today, the 3 points here could help decide who wins that £50 million ticket into the Premier League and who faces the lottery of the playoffs. West Ham have home advantage, but they've drawn the last 5 league matches here. Abdoulaye Faye returns at centre-back after being injured against Peterborough, but Jerry O'Brien is out, so Julian Faubert is at right-back. Carlton Cole has only scored 1 goal in the last 16 games. Reading are the Championship form team with 10 wins in the last 12 league games, and they have Jason Roberts back after a hamstring injury. He's scored 5 goals in 11 appearances since arriving in January. Otherwise, Reading are unchanged. It's a long ball from the back from West Ham, a style of play that hasn't impressed some of the West Ham supporters. It's nicely pulled down, and chance here perhaps for a decent cross, and it's a low one, and that's Nolan, and that's come back off the post, and this is Carlton Cole, and West Ham have taken the lead. Well, Federici got across, it looked as if he might have had a touch, but I think he came back off the woodwork. Well, it's the best attack so far. It was driven in low, and it was a glancing header from Kevin Nolan, which Federici somehow managed to claw away, but Carlton Cole was onto the loose ball, and it's into the bottom corner. Chipped forward by Caracan, and he's found Kebe into Roberts. Oh, and he's fallen to Noel Hunt. He must. Great block by Tompkins on the line to deny Reading, and here they come again. Well, that's gone behind. It's going to be a goal kick. Well, it's Reading's first chance, and it comes after almost 20 minutes or so of relentless West Ham pressure. Kebe with the ball in. The defender didn't clear it. It was Faubert who failed to get it away. And then the effort from Noel Hunt denied by the head of Tompkins. Oh, Brian McDermott turning away in disappointment with a rueful expression. Faubert. Harte just checking where everybody is, and he's given it away. Here's Vaz Te. Slides it into Carlton Cole, who tried a clever little flick with his inside of his right heel. Abdoulaye Faye getting over the top of Roberts, who didn't seem to jump. Carlton Cole back to Taylor. Very decent ball swept across goal, and Federici worried at the moment that that might be dropping in. Was that really Matthew Taylor's intention? It was ambitious if it was, and it wasn't far away. Well, he looks unconcerned. Sam Allardyce. Now McCartney. Vaz Te with the header. Oh, directed it well under the crossbar. Easy enough catch for Federici. Slightly to one side, it would have been more interesting. Here's Nolan. Spread wide now to Faubert. Can West Ham get that second goal before half-time? Finds its way to Matthew Taylor, who drives it in. It came off the feet of the defender, surely. Oh, well, again, the officials have delayed and made a decision which very few in the crowd would agree with. Driven in by Matthew Taylor. Vaz Te was arriving. Pierce with that long ball forward, headed down by Tompkins. Shouts for handball against McAnuff. Got the shot away, but it was poorly done. Ian Harte, as ever, will take this corner for Reading into the last minutes of the half. Can they get back on level terms? Into the near post. Oh, it's Kasper Gorkss. He's got the equaliser for Reading. A thumping header into the top corner, holding off the challenge of Kevin Nolan. And having been second best throughout the whole of the first half, Reading are going to go in at half-time at 1-1. Well, he made the second run. It was over the first Reading runner, and then he won the air in the battle with Kevin Nolan. And what a blow that is to West Ham, who've completely dominated the first half. Here's Roberts. Gets the rebound off the body of Tompkins. Here's a chance for Noel Hunt. Oh, would you believe it? Reading are going to go in at half-time leading 2-1. It's unbelievable. And that came out of nothing. Well, maybe some half-hearted defending by West Ham players. And a slightly fortunate rebound off the body of Tompkins, which put the ball back in the path of Roberts. And having been second best for so long, unbelievably, Reading lead 2-1. Vaz Te, in by Noble. Carlton Cole trying to get underneath it, and he has. The defender slipped. That goes out off Caracan. It's going to be a corner to West Ham. The half isn't over yet. Well, we expected fireworks here this afternoon with these two, and that's what it's proving to be. Oh, and that's blocked on the line! And a rare old scramble. Here's Faubert. And Caracan can get this clear, but it might have been another equaliser. It could have been 2-2, but the whistle now has gone after a splendid first 45 minutes. Oh, Vaz Te, the defender didn't win the header. It was Ian Harte who missed it. Here's Faubert, lifted in, too high for Carlton Cole. Tompkins in a very advanced position. The shot was on target by the big central defender, now playing in midfield. Now Leigertwood for Noel Hunt to chase, and he gets to it first. Supported by McAnuff. Noel Hunt. Oh, he went down over the challenge, and it's going to be a penalty. Chris Foy has pointed at the penalty spot. Abdoulaye Faye has conceded a penalty there with a rather reckless challenge on Noel Hunt. Hunt took the ball away from him. The tattle was late. Well, some might look at that and say it was a soft penalty, but Chris Foy, the referee, had no hesitation. And it's Ian Harte who will take the responsibility. Harte for Reading makes it 3-1. What a comeback this is for the team in second place in the Championship. Surely securing that position now with a 3-1 lead over West Ham. Reading now look in total control. Reading have taken the free kick. Well, that's nicely struck. Well struck by Shelby McAnuff. Certainly forcing a full stretch save from Robert Green. And here's Tab trying to keep the ball in play, and he's succeeded. Oh, well, now here's Kebe with just one defender in front of him. Can he at least get a shot away? Kebe, whose legs were taken away from him, and in the end it was the follow-up shot from McAnuff which has brought the save. Jimmy Kebe was the player on the break here after Tab had kept it in play with just McCartney in front of him. It was McAnuff following up who did get the shot away. Nolan lifts the ball in. Here's Faubert arriving, tries to drive it back. It's going to be a corner. West Ham are having to scrap for all the bits and pieces. West Ham know they've got to pull another goal back, give themselves a chance here. Gary O'Neill takes the corner. Vaz Te with a header! Oh, what a header as well! From Vaz Te right into the top corner. And hang on, it's not over yet. What a glorious header that was from the Portuguese player. Absolutely right into the corner, unsavable. It's still all to play for. Here's McAnuff. Into Roberts. McAnuff has lost possession. It's been intercepted by Leigertwood. Oh, hit the heels. That's Leigertwood. Oh, that's going to stand. Players are looking across at the linesman, but Leigertwood has put it into the net, and Reading have re-established their 2-goal lead. Leigertwood, who took the ball, it was slipped in there and it hit the heels of Noel Hunt. The question is, was Noel Hunt in an offside position? They thought he was. Flag didn't go up. And now, surely the 3 points are heading to Reading. Here's Roberts, and he's got away from him as well. And he's put it back into the middle. Oh, and it's 5! No, the flag's gone up. Noel Hunt looks across. Well, for a moment, Reading thought they'd got a 5th. Not sure whether it was offside or whether the ball had actually run out behind the goal line, had it? Cleared by Pearce, and now Jason Roberts. He's just got Fay in front of him. Roberts, so he's turned the wrong way, but he's still got it. Goodness me. Well, it's not over yet. Here's Robson Kanu. Plays it out wide to Ian Harte, who drives it back in, and oh, goodness me, what's happening? West Ham's defenders just seem all over the place. Here's Vaz Te to Kevin Nolan. Good ball in. Oh, what a save! What a save by Federici. What an afternoon it's been here. In every sense, a 6-goal thriller. Brian, how significant do you think that victory is?
Well, it's 3 points for us. You know, we went behind today. This is always a tough place to come to, and we never really got going first 20 minutes, and they took the lead. But then I thought after that 20 minutes we played really well, and we stayed in the game, which we had to. Managed to get ourselves in front 2-1 just before half time, and I thought we were good value for the victory.
All four have been unlike us here at Upton Park this year. We've defensively always been very, very sound, and everybody's had to earn the goals, but you know, as good as Reading took the chances, they didn't really have to earn the goals today. We gifted them.
Yeah, it's a big win. Obviously it's a great place to come and play, and at the end of the day we only win 3 points, but you know, we're delighted with the result. It was great for us. Now
Reading have got to slip up, we've got to win, and they're still going to be 1 point away from us with only 5 or 6 or 4 or 3 games to go, whenever it might come around. So we have to now win all 6 to stand a chance of getting automatic promotion.